premium members for the trading day of June the 18th, 2025, a Wednesday. First of all, Thursday will be a holiday, and probably Thursday, Friday will be low volume days on the indexes, so make a note of that. Otherwise, there's nothing really new. There's not much momentum or strength in these indexes, but again, the situation structurally is the same, so no changes on the indexes. The currencies, they had a pretty eventless day, lack of momentum. The setup, I think, is still valid, but that's not what we expected, obviously. Also, the 6N on which we expected a breakout, that breakout never really happened, you see? So this is how the entry method is protecting us. However, if you entered like a week ago, then I think it's okay to hold this position. I think this will wake up one way or the other. And then we have oil, not really tradable at the moment, unless you want to venture out into a situation like this, but otherwise there's not much to do with this unless you're trailing it. Hi there, Frank here from Remek. As you know, these market analysis videos are uploaded onto YouTube with a delay. If you'd like to receive them before events happen to make them actionable, please visit remek.ca and subscribe to our premium membership. All the details can be found in the description below the video. We hope to have you on board very soon. Thank you very much, and mindful trading. And more importantly, there is good stuff happening. First of all, there's a bull flag on gold, 4-hour chart. I think this is a bull flag, a valid bull flag. You can ignore this short setup. This is just mathematics, but we know better. This is a long setup here. SI wonderfully triggered today, wonderfully. Look at this beautiful bull flag. This was here yesterday. Excellent. So SI is moving convincingly above 36, which was the breakout area. And let's see what else. And then we have, of course, palladium, on which we had a theory last night, you may recall, and that theory, so far, at least, so far, we have to say, is working. We have retested this, you see, this low here, just a technical move, I think, and then after that, price didn't really spend too much time there, so I think we can call this a failure test at this point, and we have every inclination, I think, to say that this palladium will move up. And if you look at the long-term palladium, look at this possibility, look at the potential here. Just if you think if you just look at roughly just a 50%, anything, this is a logarithmic chart, so 50% would be 2,000. Price could double in the coming weeks, months, who knows. I don't want to make predictions. We're just long, that's all, and we'll be able to keep a runner and see where it goes. If you're not long yet, you haven't missed anything yet, because with this move here, we just identified an early entry, an aggressive entry into a bull flag. The standard entry into the bull flag is still coming up on the daily. And there's ETF2, PALL, so there's lots of possibilities here. If you like this type of content, I encourage you to check out our premium membership, especially the annual premium membership, which includes all our services as well as all our software. If you just want to purchase our software, you can do so in the shop as well. In either case, we hope to have you on board soon as we build our community of traders dedicated to trading excellence. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, otherwise, perhaps we have a long setup here on soybeans. Let's look at that. Here we go. Breaking out, actually. Breaking out on the daily. This looks good. If this breaks out, this is a trade, and this would be the coordinates. So this would take us back towards the previous pivot. Since this pivot is within the 1 hour, you know the rule, at least for me, is at least take 50% off at this level and then see if we can keep a runner. That's what my expectation is. Otherwise, let's see what Wednesday brings, and good stuff on silver. definitely excellent stuff on palladium. So look around, see what you can do, and deploy the strategy as usual. We'll be back in the morning, and until then, mindful trading.